welcome to Yoga with Lupe. Just connecting with the breath here. Noticing any tension in your shoulders, in your face. Just pressing down through your hips, making sure you're sitting on both hip bones. Both sitting bones. I'm sitting on a shallow block. I'm just going to relax your thighs. And then with your inhale, just lengthen through the spine, all the way up to the crown of your head. And the challenge always is to be fully present in your body, not to be distracted by any list of things to do or anything else, but just simply to be in your body, noticing the tension in your thighs, noticing any tension at all, and just releasing it. So we want to be in an alert but relaxed space. Let's take a big inhale, lifting the arms, and then exhale, releasing the arms. Inhale, and then exhale. Nice. And then we'll take the right hand onto the left knee. And then just inhale, lift through the spine. And then just look over that left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, release. And then notice how that feels compared to the right side. And then take your left hand on the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, lift through the spine. And then exhale, just turn towards that right shoulder. Inhale, and then exhale, release. And then we'll do our shoulder rolls, just slow and easy. Just being fully aware of what your body's doing. Your chest is closing down and then it's opening. And then just really staying connected to the breath here. And then we'll reverse it. And release. And we'll inhale to the right. We'll just do these big hip rolls. And then when we lean back here, belly button towards the spine, dropping the chin towards the chest, rounding through the spine. Exhale. And then inhale to the right and to the left. And then once again, dropping the head, rounding through the spine. Big exhale. And a couple more times. Keep going a little faster. Just go at your own pace. Just getting some movement through the hips. And then we'll go to the left. So leading with the chest, the left knee, center, right. And then again, concaving that spine, belly button towards the spine, dropping the head. and then to the left, and to the right, and center, and last time left, right, and then center. And then just lifting the gaze. And remember, head over shoulders. You want to keep good alignment. And then we'll extend that right leg. And we'll take the right hand on that left knee, flexing through that right foot, and then a soft bend in that right leg. Inhale, take the left arm up. And then exhale, just reaching. Imagine you could touch those toes on the right. Notice the big stretch on the left rib cage. So inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, just soften, allowing gravity to take you towards that right toe. Try to relax through the neck, try to relax through the shoulders and the face. And then inhale, straighten up. And then exhale again, leaning towards the right. If it's more comfortable for your neck, you can turn your neck to the right. And then inhale, lengthen, and release. Nice. And then inhale, take the arms up. Turn to the right, towards that right leg, flexing that right foot, soft bend in that right leg, and then just kind of walk your hands forward, leading with the chest. So getting a deep stretch on that right hamstring. So you can bend it a lot or bend it a little, depending on your body. And then just keep walking it forward. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, just let your head go here. Just soften. Just breathing here. And then inhale. And then exhale, just walk it back. And to walk it back. Great. And we'll switch sides here. So bring that right leg in. Extend that left leg. So that right foot goes to the inner left thigh. The left hand goes to the right knee. And then inhale, take the right arm up. And then exhale, just leaning towards that left toe. Opening the right side ribs. See if you could lift your heart. And then try to find a little pleasure point in this stretch. Feel the right side ribs really opening up here. Just allowing gravity to kind of take you more, open up a little bit more. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, let yourself hold. Just taking our time here. And then inhale. And then exhale, come out. And of course, anytime you get tired or it's feeling like it's too much of a strain to hold the pulse for that long, then just come out of the pulse gently. And then inhale, take the arms up. Turn to that left foot, So that left foot is flexed and it's a micro bend in that, either a deep bend or a shallow bend in that left leg. And then exhale, letting yourself come forward. So first here, keeping your chest open. Inhale, walk yourself a little bit closer. Exhale. Inhale, lifting through that lower spine. And now exhale, just let yourself fall forward, let your head lead the way here. And try to relax into this stretch. And notice what this feels like in your body. And then just keep kind of pressing yourself forward a little bit more. And then inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands back. And head over shoulders again. And then we'll do sitting staff pose. So again, micro bend in those knees, flexing the feet, and then inhale, take the arms up. Relax those shoulders, relax the face, inhale. And then exhale, just bring yourself forward, beginning with the chest here, getting a deeper stretch on those hamstrings, and then just drop your hands on your shins or on your knees or on the floor. Inhale. And then exhale, bring yourself a little closer here, and then just relax. Drop that head, let yourself round to that spine. Keep your toes flexed. Breathing here. Inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands back. And head over shoulders. Inhale, take arms up. And then exhale, shoulder twist to the right. Really extend those arms. Inhale, center. Drop the shoulders, relax the face, belly button towards the spine. Inhale. And then exhale. Shallow twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Nice. So let's come into a prone position, into cat. So hands directly under your shoulders, spread with a big open hand. And head in line with the spine. Knees directly under the hips. And then inhale, lift. Dropping the belly, lifting the head and the tail, rolling the elbow creases forward. And then rounding the tail and the head. Big exhale here. Inhale, lift.
And exhale, big exhale here. Maybe just roll the head here. Just let the head roll from side to side. Pressing the floor away. Inhale, lift. Really exaggerating this movement here, keeping that spine really flexible. And last time, exhale. Opening up those shoulder blades. Nice. And then sitting back on your on your heels. If you have sensitive knees, you could roll a towel or a long pillow and just put it across your knees. Otherwise, make sure you have good padding on the front of your knees. And sitting back here, maybe take your hands. See if you could bring your palms together, and then just lift here. Lift. Inhale, and then exhale. Maybe just drop your head back, opening the throat, opening the shoulder blades. Inhale. And then exhale, release. Maybe walk the hands back a little bit. Pressing through the hands, lift the chest, let the head fall back. If you have a sensitive neck, then just tuck the chin here. Otherwise, open it up here. Pressing down through the hands, lifting the chest. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. Maybe take one arm forward. Maybe take the other arm. And we'll come into rabbit that's for the back of the neck. So be careful here. So you're going to take the very top of your head onto the floor, and then we're just going to roll back and forth, stretching the back of the neck. So come on up, and then just really tuck your neck, tuck your head in, and you're just going to roll. So bring your neck and your head, the top of your head, as close to your knees as is comfortable, and then just roll up, back and forth. Roll up, and then sit back, roll up. If it's if it's comfortable for you, you can take your arms up. And then go ahead and come back slowly. Keep your head down. And then very slowly walk your hands back. And slowly, very slowly, begin to lift your head up. And then once again, walk your hands back. And then press into the hands and lift the chest. Either keep your chin tucked here or open up the throat. And if you want, you can lift the hips a little bit. And then release. And then slowly come back up. And then inhale, take the arms up, bring them together, and then just gently lean to the left. Inhale, center, and then lean to the left, to the right. Inhale, center, and release the arms. And then we'll just swim here. Take the right arm up, back, and up. And then the left arm. The right arm. And so now we'll do thread the needle for the mid upper back. So come up and we'll start with the right side. So we'll slide the right arm through, resting on the right side of the head, keeping that left hand planted. And now just roll your hips to the right a little bit to intensify that stretch. And we'll hold this. If it's more comfortable, you could just walk the left arm up on the floor. Either way, maybe explore both ways. And then inhale, exhale, press into that left hand and slide that right arm out. And then maybe just move the hips around a little bit. And then we'll slide the left arm through. And again, slide your shoulders, slide your hips a little bit to the left for a deeper stretch. Just breathing here. Inhale. And then exhale. Slide that left arm out. And once again, just move the hips a little bit. And then take that left leg back. And then just plant it and then just press back on it, stretching that left side hamstring. Nice. And we'll do the right side. So plant the right foot and just press back here. It's a gentle stretch. It should feel really good. Inhale. And then exhale, come into regular plank here. Either supported plank here or regular plank. Keeping the head in line with the spine, belly button towards the spine. Inhale. And then exhale, bring it down. And then we'll walk the hands forward and come down into cobra. Elbows hug the body. Inhale, lift. Really squeezing those glutes. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And then inhale, lift. If you have your elbows elevated, then you could just maybe squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale. And then exhale. Press up. And we'll walk the hands up. Here. Slide the hands in the back pocket. Press the pelvis forward. And then just leaning back here. A lot or a little, up to you. It's really, really relaxing into each pose, being fully present in the body. And then straightening up again. And we'll come into our first low lunge.
We'll slide that right leg forward and then sinking down. Just going slow, maybe using a block here. And then plant that back toe and lift here. Here. So using a block or not using a block. Long spine here. Inhale. And then exhale, go ahead and come down. And then just walk that right leg towards the outer right side of the mat. And then just take your right hand and press into that right knee. Maybe use a block here. And then just turn to just a slight turn to the right. You can open up that right foot. Inhale. And then exhale, release. And we'll sit back here into half splits. So just walk that right leg forward. And then just sit back. You can plant the back toe or not. Or if you want, you can sit back here. So lots of options here. Just getting a deeper stretch on that right side hamstring. Inhale. Exhale. Flexing that right foot. Inhale. And then exhale, sink down again. And then pressing into that right knee, walking that right foot up to the outer right side of the mat, and then just a little turning to the right here. Inhale. And then exhale, bring it back. And we'll switch legs. So bring that right leg back. And then take the left leg forward. Getting a nice stretch on that right side hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale. And notice what the breath does to the body. It just sort of relaxes those muscles. And then walk that left leg a little closer to the outer left side of the mat. Press into that left knee. Open up that left foot. And then just turn to the left. So I'm holding a block here, but you could just be on the floor as well. Just a very gentle press on that left knee. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it back in. Walk it back to center. And then just doing half splits again. Flexing that left foot. Keeping the chest open. Inhale. Just taking our time here. Inhale. And on the exhale, planting that foot again, walking it towards the left, letting that left leg fall open, and then just turning towards that left knee. Inhale. And exhale, release. And walk it back. And then walk yourself up. Knees hip distance apart. We'll go into puppy. So we'll take the arms mat width. And then just begin to drop the head here. So you want a long spine. Just breathing here. And then inhale, walk the arms in, and then come forward. Lift the knees and come into supported plank. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more breath. Inhale, and then exhale, come down. Nice. And then we'll come up for a cobra. Elbow squeeze the body. So supported cobra here or regular cobra here. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift. Really squeeze those glutes. Lift that chest. Lift that torso. Exhale, release. And one more inhale, lift. So important for the upper body. So the muscles of the upper body really need to be strengthened to hold you up throughout the day. Exhale, release. Nice. And then bring the arms into cactus, resting on your right side of your face. And then take that left knee up into half frog here. And then flex that left foot. And just let yourself feel heavy here. Really staying connected to your breath. And then inhale. And then exhale, gently walk that leg back. And we'll do the other side. So bring that, so come up and then bring that right knee up. Make sure you flex that right foot.
And you can rest on the left or right side of your head, either way, either this way or on the left side. And then inhale, exhale, release that right leg down. Bring your arms in. And then slowly come into cat. And we're going to go into pigeon. So you can either do it through here, or you can, easier if you come into down dog. So let your torso, lift your hip points high. So your hip points are up and back, up and back. Your torso is just hanging between your arms. And you're going to take the right leg and you're going to bring it, you're going to bring your knee between your hands and then walk your shin towards your left hand. And then you're going to just walk that left knee back. So both hip points are pointing straight down. And if you have a shallow block, if your hip is kind of floating, your right hip is floating on, then just put something, a towel or something under that right hip. You're welcome to just hold here, or you could use a block or 2 blocks and rest your head here. Or you could just come onto the floor. So this is a really deep stretch, and just let yourself just notice, keep breathing into any areas of tightness, and then very slowly your muscles will release. Just breathing here, staying fully present in your body, just allowing those muscle fibers to release and extend.
And then inhale. Plant your hands, plant your back foot, and then just come back into down dog or into cat. And then just walk the dog here, extending that right leg. And you're going to take the left knee towards the hands and walk the right knee back. So usually my left hip doesn't touch the floor, so I put a block there just for support. Now if your hip, if you're like this and the right hip is pointing, is open, then it's better to do it on your back. So you can also do this on your back and then just do the figure 4 with your legs. It's the same thing, but it's pigeon on your back. Otherwise, make sure that both hip points are pointing straight down, especially that right side hip point. And again, you can use your blocks or just come down, make a fist with your hands and rest your head there. So it's a pretty big stretch here. And then inhale. Exhale, plant both hands. And then plant the back toe. Lift that right knee. And come into plank or down dog. Nice. And then just walk your hands up. So we're going to do a yoga squat, but we're going to do it on our block. Or if you have a low stool, you can use a low stool. So I'll show you with the blocks. So you're going to come up, your heels are in a little bit, and then you can use a block here this way. These are 2 thick blocks, and just sit back here. Or you can make them a little higher if you want them higher this way. So the key thing is you bring your heels in. Bring your heels in, putting a squeeze on those hips, and then long spine, and then using your elbows to keep your knees open. I'm going to adjust mine back down. And we'll hold for 2 minutes. Really lengthen through the spine here and use the breath. Use the breath. So this squats are really excellent for your foot health, for your ankles, as well as for your knees and for the the muscles of the pelvic floor. And I'm going to try it without blocks. Breathing, just breathing and noticing what this feels like in your body. Inhale, and then exhale, slowly come down. And so here, you could just take that right foot, grab that right foot, and then take the right arm on the outer right hip. I'll just turn here. And we'll just do rock the cradle. Keep that right foot flexed. Nice. And then just gently extend that. Inhale, take the arms up. Turn, and then exhale, just reach. Reach towards that right toe or the ankle. Try to relax into this pose. Lift. Really extend the lower back. Inhale. And then exhale. Release. And then we'll do rock the cradle on the left side. So take that right foot in hand. And then just a gentle little massage here. And then we'll extend that leg. Inhale, take the arms up. And then exhale, walk forward. You can keep the head up or let it fall. Try to keep a long spine here though, a long lower spine. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release. And now we'll roll over onto our back. And take the feet not width apart. Let your knees fall in. Just allowing the back to get used to being on the floor. Let the vertebrae gently fall towards the floor.
And then extend the left leg on the floor. Bring that right knee in. Grab it from behind, and then just press it down on your ribs. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face, maybe doing a couple of ankle rolls here. Inhale. Exhale. And then just taking the right arm around the back of that knee, hooking it here, opening up the left arm, turn the head to the left, and just let your right knee move towards the right shoulder. Inhale, and then exhale. Take that out, take that right knee in the left hand, bring it across the body. Turn to the right, open up the arm to the right. And now you should feel a stretch on your outer right hip. Inhale, and then exhale, release. And then we'll switch legs. So bring the left leg in, just pressing it down on your top of your ribs here. Relaxing the face, relaxing the shoulders, breathing. Now just taking the left arm and bringing it around the back of that left knee, taking that left knee towards that left shoulder, and then turning the head to the right, opening up that right arm. Inhale, and then exhale, taking the right hand to that left knee, bringing it across the body, and then turning the head to the left, opening the left arm. Inhale, And then exhale, release. Bring both knees towards the chest. And then just roll yourself up into a little ball. Squeeze here. And then torso down, feet down. Balasana. Feet are extended, mat width apart. Arms are all open. And just letting go here, letting go of any physical or emotional tension. Allowing the body to feel heavy. Allowing yourself to be supported by the earth. All is well right now at this moment. All is well. It's safe to let go of any tension. No need to be on guard. Just for a few seconds, just letting go here completely. Just really relaxing through the face and the jaws. Smoothing out the forehead, relaxing the eyes. You're welcome to stay here a little longer. Otherwise, rolling onto the left or right side into a half fetal position. And then take 3 complete breaths here. Remembering that every breath has 3 parts. The inhalation, the pause, and the exhalation. And with your last exhalation, pressing into that front hand and coming into a position with your spine is lengthened. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, take the left wrist in the right hand. Inhale, leaning back. And exhale, bowing forward, bowing to the inner light within you, and appreciating your body and all that it does for you. And then bringing the hands together, creating some warmth, taking that warmth to your face, reminding yourself of your inherent goodness. Great job, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And Lakesh, namaste.